Variety is 95.9 KCHA on this Monday morning. Good morning, Kay Winkleman.
Monday morning. Good morning, Crisper.
Good morning. It's an exciting weekend, of course, state of wrestling, but we'll talk about that here in a bit. We're going to have to bring in Nolan to give us a recap of everything happening. So, Kay Winkleman, it is National FFA Week. And, of course, we got some FFA students into the studio. We're going to be having FFA students in throughout the week this week, all brought to you by Cambrex in at Charles City, online, Cambrex.com. Who do we have?
Well, good morning to Lydia Stout and Delaney Rosiska.
Good morning.
How are you girls?
Very good.
Good. Lydia, let's start with you. You are a senior.
Yes.
And you've had a career of FFA. Talk about, first of all, the experiences that you've had and how you feel FFA has allowed you to grow in certain ways.
Yeah, so in FFA we get to do a ton of community service and then just talking to people out in the community. So I think that it's helped me be more comfortable with talking to not only people I know, but strangers, people I've never talked to before. So I just feel a lot more comfortable talking to people, and I've gotten used to helping out our community in many different ways.
So what have you participated in? There's so many aspects of FFA. What have you participated in the last 4 years?
So I've done contests the last 4 years, and then I've been able to go to state with them, which has been a very fun experience as well. Like I already said, a ton of community service stuff. I've been able to help with Christmas Eve and Thanksgiving meals that we've put on in the community. I don't know, I guess whenever things come up, I just do whatever I can, so.
Yeah. So you've got a full week of activities. Can you kind of go over that?
Yeah, so tomorrow morning is the first thing. We have a teacher breakfast that we're putting on. They put on every single year. Thursday are sub-districts for FFA contests, and those are in St. Ansgar. And then Friday we have a root beer float sale at the school.
Awesome.
That'll be fun. Yeah.
I want a root beer float. I haven't had a root beer float in forever.
Well, we were practicing last week during class. Mr. Lundberg and Brayton Quaid and I were practicing in class, so we got it down. We had to practice. Mr. Lundberg said we're practicing.
Practice.
Yep.
I got you.
We bought some ice cream root beer and we practiced during class.
Okay.
So I wasn't complaining at all.
Oh, no, that's a fun practice. Delaney, let's switch to you. You are a junior.
Yep.
What led you into participating in FFA?
Well, it's kind of always been a thing in my family. My dad was an FFA along with my aunt and my grandparents, so I also live on a farm, and just kind of getting into it was really easy for me.
How have you been participating?
Like Lydia, I do a lot of contests, and just kind of whenever they ask us to help out, we do what we can. And there's different, we cleaned up trees after the really bad winds and everything, and different things like that.
Do you feel that FFA is something that you will forever hold to as you grow into an adult? Do you think that the FFA experiences really make you more confident?
Absolutely, yes. I think that there's 100 things that I could probably think of that I never would have even got from just a normal going through school without my FFA program that I'm in.
And I think it's a good reminder, and we talk about this, Chris, every year. FFA, in my day, used to be strictly for agricultural families. That is not the case anymore.
No.
And I have seen, I've known of kids who never didn't grow up in the agriculture world who participated in FFA, went from very shy and quiet to just very confident adults. So what would that message be from you guys to encourage kids who are not growing up in the agricultural world to participate? What is your message to them?
Yeah, like you said, I mean, it's not just for farm kids. Anybody's in it, and it gives you so many more benefits than just being able to show an animal at the fair. So whether you've grown up on a farm, whether you've seen farm animals or not, it's for anybody, and I think that's a really cool thing about it.
because there's so many different kinds of projects you can do.
Yeah.
Lydia, what your senior final year as a Charles City Comet? You've only got a few months left.
Yeah, I know it.
Wow. Plans, future plans.
I'm going to Iowa State next year to study egg business.
Awesome. Delaney, you're a junior. Have you had a chance yet or have any inkling of what you are thinking of?
Well, going to Iowa State has always been like my dream, I guess. I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I do know that I would like to go to Iowa State and do something in the agricultural field.
Well, enjoy the week. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Looking forward to the fair as always. Our favorite time of the year is Floyd County Fair. So we'll see you then.
Yeah, see you then. Thank you.
We love broadcasting amongst the animals.
We do.
That makes
It's
the perfect
so
time of year
much
to
fun.
broadcast. It really does. I'm not even lying.
No.
It's 8:17. Thank you very much to Cambrex as well for sponsoring these FFA interviews this week. Can't wait to find out who else we get later on this week. It's 8:17 with Tom Petty.